Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. What's up? Also, I noticed some stuff from my overlay was missing recently. I don't know if I noticed it or if anyone else did, but I fixed it. There's this pop-up thing that keeps coming up saying I'm missing some stuff, and I actually had to end up deleting some of it because I'm just like, okay, it's clearly not going away because I haven't actually pressed delete on some of the stuff that I was supposed to like remove. So it's fixed now, but yeah, it shouldn't pop up anymore. And I did try recording something today that's like Sims related. I was trying to do an ASMR build and it didn't turn out the way I wanted to. I guess I need to do a little bit more practice. It was more of a practice build. So I'll keep working on that. I kind of want to start posting videos again. The only issue I have, so I used to use DaVinci Resolve, but the problem was it kept saying one of my, like, I think it was like my video card or something, saying it was having like a problem with it. So I couldn't use it anymore. Wouldn't let me fix that. So I'm using a different software. I don't know the name of the software that I'm going to use. I don't know if I'm going to use it yet. I don't want to say what I'm using. But yeah, I guess I have to relearn how to edit videos with a new software again. Which sucks because I was really hoping to play it on Windows. Not play with it, but like use it on Windows 11 because I really liked DaVinci Resolve. It was so easy to use. And I usually try to stick to like ones like software things that are like free. I try not to go for like those ones that you have to pay for every month. Like I can't afford that. So and I know a lot of smaller creators can't. So if you have a Windows 10, I highly recommend Windows DaVinci Resolve. I don't know the name of the software, like I said, that I'm going to be using. I haven't fully used it yet, but yeah, I will work on that. It's just recording the video. I don't know how people in The Sims do it. Like, I'm just gonna do an ASMR build. I'm not gonna do like those stop motion videos because I don't know how to. I mean, I do. I don't know. It's complicated. It's very complicated. I'd rather do like gameplay videos if I could, but my mic's not that good and I don't know my audio. My audio would sound like, because I know sometimes the microphone that I currently have, it cuts in and out. Like it doesn't pick up my voice sometimes when I'm a certain way. Like if I'm leaning back in my chair, I have to move my mic back here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah. We're going to play some Sims 4. We're just going to do some building today. So the plan is I already have a sim placed on the lot that I want to build on. We're going to use a shell from the gallery because I haven't fully felt confident enough on the building stuff because I tend to build the same shape of house and I kind of want to change that. And I'm not very good with the roofing either. So I kind of wanted to make this a bit of a challenge for myself. Download a shell and then just like an empty shell, like unfurnished, a base game one, and then just using packs that I have only enabled. So yeah. If you guys want to know the build, I will pin it for you. Hold. Here. I did make one specific change to one of the build. Let me see. Okay, so only thing I changed was one of the expansion packs. I did have growing together specifically, but then I'm like, I want to build the sim that I'm using. I'll show you guys when we're gonna be watching YouTube. I wanted to build a cat cafe, and the original idea was to have grow together because I like some of the stuff from growing together. It's really nice. But the issue is if I want him to own a cat cafe and have it as a small business, I need businesses and hobbies. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna swap it out, and then I can switch. I want to keep cottage living because I love some of the stuff in cottage. Cats and dogs, of course, because it's gonna be a cat cafe. And of course, I put Lovestruck because I like some of the. I love some of the packs and that wasn't really the intention today, but I kind of want to do like, but I will show you some of the stuff some of the content that I usually go for, why I like it. So these are all the packs that I chose. I just need to make sure that when I'm done, before we end stream, that I fill this out and then save it so you guys can see it again. I'll probably make another one of these at some point. I like doing these limited pack builds. It really helps me challenge myself to figure out like what packs I like. Like, I think the first time I did it, I spun a wheel to figure out which one was which. And I think the hardest one was the kits because I have so many kits. I have basically every single kit. Well, except for a bunch. I have like almost every single kit in The Sims 4. If you want to know what packs I have, just do exclamation point packs. And if you want to know what mods I use, exclamation point. So. The sim we're using is Ricco Fajardo, and we're using the base game version of him. I have a spellcaster version of him, but I also made a version of him, so if I'm like builds and stuff like that, I want to be able to use that. Sometimes with some of the packs that I have enabled, they might not be available to you, so it's always good to download base game. I also have him as a horse ranch version as well, which I like. It's like my most popular download, actually. It's kind of funny. Yeah. Anyway, and then tomorrow, I don't know if we're going to go into the Aether tomorrow. We might just hang out on Origin Realms and just find something to do because honestly, I mean, I did like the Aether yesterday. It was fun, but I don't really want to force my friends to come on and play with me because I did ask one of my. Yeah, I don't know if they've been on either, and I don't want them to like feel like they have to be forced to get on. But I'll ask. If not, maybe next week or the week after. I don't know. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to spread out Minecraft a little bit more. Anyway, let me get stuff ready. Button for this.
T3 Chickadee in the house. I'm gonna just call you that now because I saw you. It's official. I saw you change your name on Twitter, and you're embracing it.
Also, I felt really good about stream. Oh. Got to turn that. So we're gonna be watching. Had a disastrous first day of school video, and then tomorrow we have one more video to watch. Hopefully we're caught up. I did check; she didn't upload another Legacy Challenge video, so we're not far behind. On. Have this ready before. I'm nothing I. Also, ad is about 20. Right, I'm getting my mic, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's enjoy the video.
Back to the Nightmare Legacy Challenge. I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Nightmare Legacy Challenge. I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I just realized that I have not uploaded these Sims to the gallery since Jingle was a child, and that was a really long time ago. So I did just post some updated versions of them for you in case you wanted to download them. And it's a good thing that we did, because I think the cat's probably gonna die in this video, but I'm trying not to think about that too much. I almost don't want to put it out there just in case I jinx it, but I feel like Boris is getting pretty old. But really, the main thing today is that we've got a teenager in our household again, so we can really start working on Flame's life and like figuring out her hobbies, making her some friends. It is a Friday night, so it's maybe a good time for us to go out and try to hang out with some other teens. Oh, but actually first, I kind of want to check on Boris. Oh, 6 days left. Okay, good. I think Boris won't die until next year, literally, like in real life. I think Boris is gonna die in 2026. But anyway, I don't even have a club of other teens. I kind of want to get to know some people this way. We already have a best friend, Randy, but it would also be nice. Well, I guess I do know a couple people from when we were kids. Oh, I like the name Ricky. We should befriend Ricky. Well, we'll stick to the same kids from before plus Ricky as our new friend group. And at first I was thinking I might go out to Copperdale, but I did that last video with Jingle, so I probably shouldn't. Maybe we go to Sulani because Flame's gonna live here eventually. I feel like we can start her love of the beach this way and we can go hang out there. And actually, speaking of Sulani, we have some ideas from the previous video comments that I think I kind of want to go with for Flame's life. We talked a little bit last video about what we want to do with Randy and like how we're gonna solve this imaginary friend solution. And I had proposed that we could possibly raise a child platonically with our best friend and like have a science baby, maybe never get married. I was thinking that perhaps Flame was ace, and a lot of you agree with me. That was like all the top comments were kind of feeling the same way. But then something that I hadn't really even considered is that some people were saying that maybe Flame could run a restaurant, and they were talking about having, and maybe I should go back to the map so I can show you, and they were talking about having the restaurant be up here on the volcano lot. And I actually really liked that idea, because at first I was picturing that Flame would live there on this 30 by 20 lot, and then I was a little bit worried because it's kind of a small lot. And so it being 30 by 20 was like kind of concerning to me. Like, would I be able to do all the things that I want to do for a legacy house on a lot that small? Because we've got a 30 by 20 lot right now, and it's like really pushing it. Like, we don't really have enough space for everything. So if instead we had one of the bigger lots and like maybe had one of the water lots for our personal house, and then had the restaurant be up on the volcano, we can still be with the volcano, but not like be there all the time. So we could have a little bit more space. But then also that means we have to use Dine Out, and like Dine Out famously doesn't work that well. But also I've never tried it in the Legacy before, so maybe it would be interesting for us to experiment with. And we could always get Carl's Dine Out Reloaded mod to make it run a little bit better. So that's an idea. And then also some people were talking about using Home Chef Hustle and like running and selling our own food that way. And that's kind of like running a restaurant, but light. You know, it's a little bit easier for us to manage. Both are good options, but I think I would kind of rather run a Dine Out restaurant, and then maybe if it fails, we could switch to Home Chef Hustle food stall, you know? But I guess once again, I am asking you for your help in the comments. Let's try to come to a general consensus about those two. It's funny because like I will say something as a question, you'll all comment some answers, and then I'll like collate a couple of them, and then we have to talk about it again. We just keep doing the same thing, but we're really getting somewhere now. I actually feel really good about these ideas for Flame's life. I'm like really excited for her generation. Also, I don't know if you heard, but I was really sick last week. I don't know why I said it like that. As if you would have heard about it from like somebody else. You would have heard me say. But I was really sick last week. Thought I was getting better, and now I've got a terrible cough. I feel like my voice sounds awful right now. Maybe that's an exaggeration. I don't think it sounds that bad, but I think I definitely sound sick today, which is really messed up. I was sick, and then my brother got sick with something else, and now I think I have what he had. So I've been double sick. And it's Christmas. I don't want to deal with this right now. This is terrible timing. Okay, well, I guess I'm going for a swim. Is that a plant sim? Oh my gosh, it's a water enthusiast, which I would say makes a lot of sense for a plant sim. Oh my God, it's Friday at 7 a.m. I fully thought when I came out here that it was like 7 p.m. What's that? Randy? Wait, Randy? What are you doing? Why? Beating somebody up in the water? Oh my God. This is like a known bug with The Sims 4 right now. Like lots of random autonomous fights. This is not really how I picture Randy to be. I guess Randy is evil, right? Oh no, we're just a thief who fears being judged. Well, how are you gonna get into a random fight? This is Ricky, the one that I liked. Maybe Randy was jealous that I liked Ricky's name. But yeah, it's like a known issue with Sims autonomously starting random fights. They weren't even arguing. They had no problems. There was no issue between Randy and Ricky, and now all of a sudden they hate each other. I feel like at times this can be kind of funny. Like in my other legacy that I'm playing on Twitch, my legacy heir is from the eggplant gen of Very Veggie, and he's awful. He's like the worst sim ever. He's literally evil. Like he's a terrible guy. Him starting random autonomous fights, yes, it's bugged and it is a glitch, but him doing it is like fine. Doesn't really bother me that much because at least it feels in character for Greg Plant to be doing that. But like if Flame were to do that, I would be so mad. I don't want these Sims to get into random autonomous fights. That just is completely out of character and like ruins things. Especially because they'll fight random people. Like they'll fight their cousin, they'll fight their sibling, they'll fight their dad. And I don't want to have like a hateful relationship between my Sims family members. That's no good. There's always something with this game. There's always some kind of like nightmare bug in The Sims 4. It's actually unbelievable. They'll fix one and then a new one shows up. But anyway, welcome to our first day of school. Kind of bad weather for this. With the snow. I don't even know who that person is. I was trying to get a screenshot with the school bus. You're a little bit in my way. Oh, there we go. They moved. Okay, I took a picture. I guess we can go maybe have some morning free time. I know you wanted to join an after school activity, so I could probably do that too. What do you think Flame would do? Maybe we could be on the computer team because we've been super into video gaming over the years. So that could be kind of fun. And I haven't really done that in a while. I think I'm gonna put Randy on the cheer team. Oh, Randy's got terrible school performance. Oh my gosh, Randy. I didn't realize, maybe it's because they missed school a couple times? I actually don't know. Here, do you want to come practice programming before school starts? Or maybe better to say is before class starts. School has started. We are there actively. Emma has died. I won't lie to you. I don't remember who that is. Oh no, I know who Emma is. I think Emma used to be Marvin's roommate. Or like Marvin's friend or something. Oh well, we haven't seen her in a long time. Like, it's fine. I don't feel too bad. That is kind of sad though, because I think she should be the same age as Marvin. Well, I guess maybe not. She had to have died of old age. Did I age Marvin down for us to date him? Because how is he so young? Oh, here comes the teacher, and she's not an elder. So we might be fine. We might not have a teacher die on the first day of school again like last time. I feel like it must have been when Jingle was in school. I feel like we had an incident with like 3 people dying at school on the first day. I remember like both teachers and the principal all died on campus. Oh my God, it's a Friday. It's exam day. Why? Well, I've like totally fumbled today's video. It's because I forgot that it was morning. I like read PM instead of AM. I try to actively avoid coming to school on Fridays because I don't like taking the active exams. I feel like my Sims do worse at them when I'm here, and when they go to the rabbit hole school, they do better. I'm sorry. This is a mess. This whole thing is a mess. I should have had you study for your exam. That's okay, we don't need to eat lunch. We can just study. Meanwhile, Randy is dazed because they got into a fight before school. Here, they want to be friendly with a student. We can do a friendly introduction. That's good. Maybe we can try to make some friends. I guess maybe it does make sense for Randy's character that they would struggle with relationships because they never talked to a human that wasn't Flame until like last week. So I guess I can see how that would be difficult. What are you doing? You're gonna nap? Okay. On exam day. Right. Sure, of course. I feel like we really do not blend in with this school. Everybody else has like their varsity jackets and the club shirts, and then we're wearing like bright orange. Not really a huge fan of all the outfits that the teens wear to school. I don't like how they end up being so samey. Like even in here, everyone is wearing the exact same thing in this room. But it's not a uniform. It's like something different entirely. So that's always kind of bothered me. Oh no, this is not the Friday night of my dreams. Flame and Randy both had a rough exam day and they might want to study harder. Right. Cool. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I don't know what's gotten into me. How bad would it be if I just cheated so we had like a little bit more energy so that we can actually hang out? That's bad, right? I don't usually cheat needs. Honestly, I don't normally cheat needs in the Legacy. And when I do, I tell you. So I can have like a little tiny cheat, just like the littlest bit of one. Maybe you could start cooking something. Oh, you know what I should buy? Let's get some of the fancy appliances. If we're gonna start like really trying to pursue cooking, we could have a stand mixer again. It's been a long time since I put a stand mixer in one of my builds. I like to have pizza ovens too, but I don't really have a lot of space for one. I guess we can just use a regular stand mixer. Let's prep some lactose-free batter. I don't know why I clicked that one. Is Marvin lactose intolerant? No, just clumsy. Oh, Randy went straight to sleep too. Everyone's having a bad time. Oh, and Randy's got bad luck. That actually explains a lot. Well, here I was trying to have us cook so we can make our own food, and then she went and just grabbed leftovers. Oh well, let's collect the prepped ingredients. Lactose-free Yorkshire puddings. I'm making Yorkshire puddings this week. I'm making some for Christmas. That's fun. I got my Christmas sweater on too. But that's because for me, it's the 21st of December. I guess I'm posting this tomorrow. So it's Christmas week. Sorry, I've been pre-recording a lot, but this video is not really pre-recorded. This one I'm posting on time. Let me cook a few things. I'm looking for stuff that needs lactose-free batter. Oh, except I don't have high enough cooking skill. I guess I'll just make a lot of Yorkshire pudding. We can make like 5 or 6 of them. Randy loves it. Oh, Marvin decided he likes piano in the midst of his midlife crisis. That's okay. You can go play piano if you want. That's perfect. Why did I prep like the least useful thing? Nothing needs lactose-free batter, and that's what I chose to prep. I could have done veggies. I could have done regular dough, regular batter, but no. I picked the one thing we don't need. Nina, can you come fix this? I'm sorry. I know you want a vacation day. Nina, you can take a vacation day. I don't know why I'm putting you through all this. We have plenty of money. Like, what, do you also have a, why did I say visit naturopath? Oh, you're just doing that for fun? I'm sorry, I thought you had an ailment. I think I might have just put her through that for no reason. You know what I just remembered? There's a cinema in San Sequoia. What if we went out to the cinema? It's a Friday night. We could go out. I know it's getting kind of late and we're kind of tired. I'm gonna go to the cinema with my Sims. I never, ever go there. I can't even remember when I last did that. I'm not sure I've ever done that in the Legacy. So it's not that exciting. I feel like I'm hyping it up a lot. It's just a rabbit hole. It's this thing in the map, so we can go visit the library first. Well, maybe I'll just use their bathroom real quick first and then we'll go. But it's just out over here. Watch Peter Barker's Homecoming Hijinks, Treasures of Arbyville. The Great Pickle Capers. Let's go watch a comedy together. Let's watch The Great Pickle Capers. Only cost 15 simoleons. That's really not that bad. Did you got eaten by a cowplan? Is that new? Like, did that happen again, or is that the one from last time? Because I know they got eaten in the last video, but I think it must be the same one. Feeling like an emotionless shell. Oh man. I really need to come here more. This is neat. What else is around? They've got just like some tables outside. I've really struggled with this downtown part of San Sequoia because I feel like it's a little bit too spread out and too big for it to be interesting. Like, you don't really see people around too much because everything is so far away. If they had just, and this sounds kind of like a wild criticism, but if they had made the world a little bit smaller, like maybe if the movie theater was here, and so there was like a tighter town square and you saw the Sims walking around it, it would feel more like a downtown, but nobody's ever out. I know it's late, but even like during the day, nobody's ever out here. And I think that's sad. I do think that about the other neighborhoods in San Sequoia too, but it's less annoying because not seeing people walk around suburbia feels fine, but like this is supposed to be like a densely populated downtown and it just doesn't feel like one. Okay, well we finished the movie. We feel playful. All the lols from liking the movie. I'm glad you had fun with it. Although you also stink, apparently. We can go back home. That's good. I feel like we had a nice Friday night. Back to Mount Komorebi. Yeah, I should go on like dates there more often with my other Sims. We could have taken her parents there on a date. I think, if I remember correctly, I think they have a movie for all the different emotions. Like they have a romance movie that makes them flirty. The action movie probably makes them feel confident or maybe energized. I don't know. But anyway, they've got other ones. There's a few. And we can just go straight to bed because I think everybody wants to be in bed. Although Cole's pretty fine. Maybe you could play with the bears because you're actually okay. And we'll see if Jingle and Marvin will go to bed because consistently they do not sleep. I think it's an issue with double beds in general. Like trying to have two Sims in double beds lately has been super bugged. No, you can't. He was gonna go make a mess. That's not gonna happen. I don't want you to go make a mess. Maybe instead I could get you like a school project and you could stay out in the snow and work on the solar system or something. Because you probably don't need to go to bed until like 2 or 3, maybe even later because you're not tired. Okay, yeah. About now feels like a good time to send the kid to bed. Just staying up in the roof until 3 in the morning in the snow. Okay, you're both awake and now they're just stuck standing there. Can I reset you? I don't think they like talking to each other. It's very weird. These two just, and I don't mean like in a story way. I mean like literally the Sims like don't, for some reason they're kind of glitchy, these two. Okay, you don't need to sleep in there. You can sleep out here. That's fine. Nina's upset because of the grief, which fair enough. I mean, you've been through a lot recently. I'm gonna cry it out. Can I send Nina to grief counseling? Does that work with robots? You could at the very... Okay, now Flame is taking a bath. We're also exhausted. So I don't know why you walked all the way down there to take the bath. I think I'm gonna make Flame make breakfast today. I'm gonna make her make a big breakfast for the whole family. You know what? Maybe I will just get up now and do that. Let's prep ingredients. Well, let me actually wait, pause. Let's look and see. I think we could make like, oh, who knows? It doesn't need to be breakfast food. Let's prep some vegetables. Oh, and it's New Year's Eve. That's kind of fun. What's wrong with you? Oh. Your imagination is too active, so you're terrified. That, unfortunately, is very me. Oh my god, I had the weirdest dream last night. So I knew I needed to record a bunch today. Like, I need to, like, really lock in and record because I'm trying to pre-record for Christmas, obviously. Are you eating a spoiled? Please don't eat a spoiled one. But in my dream, for some reason, I was in my Vlad costume from Halloween, like when I had the full face paint, bald cap, everything. And I woke up in the Vlad costume for Halloween, like fully just ready to go. And I was really stressed that I wasn't gonna be able to record Christmas videos while in my Vlad costume. So I was having this like internal panic, like what am I gonna do? It's gonna take me hours to un-Vlad and I have to record. And then I woke up and I was very confused about not being in face paint, which doesn't make any sense. But anyway, that's how my day went today. I've only ever done a bald cap with face paint one time. Like I had a very active imagination as well. Why do you keep stopping? She keeps stopping and then taking out spoiled Yorkshire pudding. I don't know why you wouldn't just finish the food that I was having you make instead. Fire? Where now? Oh my god, this is gonna ruin the series. Can you extinguish yourself? We haven't had one of those in a while. I think everything's fine. Fire's out. Well, you know, that's like a rite of passage for Randy. I feel like they're really part of the family now. You gotta catch fire in the toilet at least once to really truly be in the Bell family. Oh, I just watched the laser do the poop. I forgot about that thing too. I don't really spend much time in the hallway these days. Oh, and you didn't get to finish your breakfast. Okay, we should have everybody make a New Year's resolution. Maybe your resolution can be to raise a skill. I might have everybody's be to raise a skill. Although maybe I should make Jingles to complete an aspiration milestone. Are you about to eat that? What are you I can't help you. Marvin, I can't help you. You do these things to yourself. We have a suggested challenge to be rebellious with the kid. I'm gonna ignore my curfew 3 times. While curfew is in effect on the family bulletin board, sneak or be outside to evade discipline. I never used that family bulletin board. Should I put one? I don't even know where I would put it. It's like there's no space for it anywhere. Maybe upstairs in the hallway? Oh, it could go here probably. Yeah, this is from Parenthood. I guess we can put a curfew on there. Let's set curfew for 11 p.m. and we'll send the kid out after curfew. Okay, and then for your aspiration, you need to manipulate 3 objects. I could probably do that really easily. Do you want to come break the sink a couple times? I don't know why I haven't done this. I'll break the stove too. What's that? Oh, it's done. Aspiration completed. Dreams fulfilled. That makes me feel a lot better about Jingle's situation. We could probably do the harmonious fairy path too. And poor Marvin, I haven't done anything for Marvin. The thing is, his stuff is really annoying. We could probably host a gold level kava party. That could be fun for New Year's Eve. And we are gonna move to Sulani eventually. So this could be like us getting ready for our big Sulani adventure. If I remember correctly, I think the kava parties are kind of annoying because there's like 3 tasks that you have to do. And they just keep repeating over and over and over and over again. It's like not the most detailed or like interesting party. It like feels like maybe the team was a little bit lazy with throwing it together, if that makes sense. Okay, we'll have the host be Marvin and Jingle. And then guests, we'll invite the family and probably some strangers, I guess, from the mountain climbing excursion. If we'll just do it here. Yeah, see, it's like socialize with guests, invite guests to drink kava, socialize with guests, invite guests to drink kava, just over and over. Here, I'm preparing it real quick though. Okay, call to grab drink. Ready? Now we gotta get 3 people to grab a drink of the kava. Oh, it's a little bit tight in the kitchen for all this. There's not a lot of room for everybody in here. Okay, I need to make a kava toast. Make a friendly kava toast. Oh, kava toast. Call to grab drink again. We could probably make a group meal. I wonder if it'll work if I try to have Flame cook it. Someone started making churros. I could go for a churro right about now. Someone else needs to continue the kava. This actually isn't too bad. I thought it would be harder for us to get the gold medal party, but I think it should be all right. You can make some vegetable dumplings. Yeah, it's lunchtime for me. Talking about churros and vegetable dumplings is a little bit dangerous. Oh, you can't have it because the tables are all full. You want to clean that and then resume them? We managed to get, oh no, it's still not a gold medal party. Uh-oh. Do y'all want to come grab a drink again? Randy got the wellness skill. What are you doing? You were doing yoga? That's really cute. Okay, now we have a gold medal party. Perfect. And we got to see everybody on New Year's Eve, so that actually worked out really well. I'm glad that I did that. I'm just gonna end the party now. Gold medal earned. What did we get? Oh, we got a lot of charisma skill as a prize. I also got, oh, the Heart of Sulani. That's kind of fun. We could put that out on display. And then I forgot we have this cheer mat. I really need to get, where is it gonna go? Oh no. Maybe it could just go like right there. I think it'll fit because they can walk across it. I gotta get Randy started on that. It is kind of cute that Flame joined the programming club too, with like her dad being into it. I feel like she's been very influenced by a lot of the adults in her life. Like Nina loves cooking, now she wants to cook. Marvin loves programming, now she wants to program. We're like the coolest kid on the block because our mom is so cool and like loved and famous. I don't know, I just think it's nice how it's a big mix of everybody. Okay, can you perform a solo routine out here or will you freeze? You might freeze. Imagine if I killed Randy by accident by freezing them. Sorry, that's not funny. That would be so bad. And we turned blue. Okay, well, I kind of want a picture of that. Here, sorry, Randy. Sorry. Let me change your outfit. MC dresser, change outfit. You can do it in your cold weather clothes. Maybe you could like light the fire and come sit over here. Burn money. That's horrifying. Do you want to roast some veggie dogs? There you go. We're not blue anymore, so that's good. Everybody's hanging out. Flame's trying to do her stuff for her club. Wait, it's actually kind of cute. We can pretend that Flame's trying to practice programming for her club, and she's got her dad and Nina, both super tech-oriented, like know everything. She's got both of them trying to help her. Oh, it's prom. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about prom. Okay, I guess I'm going to prom. Well, we said we wanted today to be about high school, so today can be about high school. We're going to prom. I don't remember what outfits I gave them for prom. So, oh, Randy, did you not get a resolution? I'm so sorry. I think yours can be to raise a skill. All right, what do we need for prom? To dance? Let's cowpoke dance. Oh, this is actually really exciting for Randy to get to be here at prom. Feels like a big moment for an imaginary friend to make it all the way here. Let me change into our formal clothes. Oh, Randy. Yeah, that's a prom outfit. That is really a prom outfit. That's really cute. Okay, what else do you want to do? You danced. We can vote for prom royalty. I kind of want Randy to win. No, Randy should win prom jester. Prom royalty, maybe. I did like Leilani's hair. She was standing next to me at school yesterday. So we can vote for her. Someone actually put food out too. This doesn't always work, the food at prom, but it did today. Oh my gosh, Randy, you're gonna get a gold medal prom. I feel like that hasn't happened to me in a long time. Did they tune it so it was easier? Like, how come that was so easy? I always feel like I don't have enough time for that. Look at them go. I kind of love Randy. Wait, I kind of want a picture of that. Save it for the scrapbook. Oh, I love this dress that Tania has on. I think a lot of these Sims look really cute, actually. I like the sunflowers on this one too. All right, well, no pressure. Let's find out who's gonna win. Prom Jester Randy Dillard. Randy, you did it. You're also gonna freeze and pee your pants on stage. That's okay. I can't think of anyone better to have won this award. I think that actually being the scary, goofy, imaginary friend has really paid off for you in this one particular way. You were almost born for this. Although, I don't know if you were born per se, maybe more like created. I feel bad. Here, come use the bathroom. You don't need to pee your pants on the stage. That would be really bad. Did they all follow me to come clap? Oh, that's almost worse. I think that's my worst nightmare. Talking about nightmares earlier. The idea of going to the bathroom and everyone from the whole school following you there and like clapping and cheering and laughing outside the door. Oh my God. Oh my God. I actually couldn't handle that. Let's take a tense photo. Taking a tense photo in the photo booth because of it. I wonder what it looks like. Wait, that's no tense photo. That's a weird photo though. I don't think I like it. Is it too late to get another one? Like, cause I would like to get a photo with Flame if we can, but I might have cut it too late. Yeah, prom's over. We can go to the after party. Oh no, you know what? I don't wanna be here. I need to go home cause I wanna watch the countdown to the new year. I'm a little bit early to be announcing this cause we still have a little bit of time, but I always stream until midnight on New Year's Eve, midnight Eastern time. So if you're gonna be around and you're like looking for some New Year's Eve plans, I always do like a New Year's Eve party countdown live stream situation. I've been doing it for like 6 or 7 years now, which is kind of upsetting to think about. I feel like, where did the time go? You know, like how did this happen? So I've been doing this for a really long time. It still feels like I just started streaming on Twitch, but actually I didn't. I've been doing it for a long time, every day. But anyway, if you're gonna be around, I will also be around. So if you want to hang out, my Twitch is just Lil Simsy. I always have it linked down below too. But we shall have our own countdown to midnight. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Let's get everybody to watch it. Flirt with the festive TV. See, I don't want to do that, Nina. I don't want you to flirt with the TV. Shashubi. Oh, I was early. Shashubi. There we go. I've always loved the countdown. I don't know why. I just think it's kind of funny how they all say Shashubi in unison. It's always been kind of exciting to me. Okay, we still have like 10 minutes left. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Happy New Year! Oh, that's cute. See, I'm glad we came home. That's more fun than being at the Copperdale Ferris wheel thing. All right, well, it's after midnight. Let's all go to bed. I'm also gonna triple check that everybody had a good holiday because I wanna get the bonus points. You get what, like 500 satisfaction points doing this? Oh, we also have, hold on, Marvin has loads. 7,000, what do you wanna buy, Marvin? Maybe you could be a savant and gain skills faster and like carefree. I think our family could use some carefree. That would be good for him. How about everybody else? Jingle has 17,000. Have I never spent any? No, she already has savant. Oh my God. Well, here, I'll get her steel bladder. I'll get her shameless. Let's also be carefree. We already have ice proof. Maybe we could be entrepreneurial so we get promoted more easily. I'm gonna get speed cleaner so we can tidy up faster. Observant, cold acclimation. That might help us with the chilly weather too. I'm gonna get antiseptic too so I don't need to shower anymore. Why not? I still have more points. Waterproof so we don't get wet in the rain. That feels like a fun magic thing. And maybe we could be a morning sim too. Okay, well, you think Jingle's got enough bonus traits now? Look at all of this. That's ridiculous. What about everybody else? Flame could even get some. I had a thought, what if we gave Flame like stove and grills master or something so we can make impeccable quality consumables? If we're supposed to be a chef, that could work for us. Randy has like no satisfaction points and Nina has loads again too, but Nina already has so many points. We get Nina antiseptic even though she doesn't have a hygiene need. Maybe Nina could become beguiling and shameless and independent. Sure, why not? Okay, sorry. Points are spent. Also, this is very unfortunate, but I think I need to end the video right here. I don't even know how long it is. It probably is long already, but there's someone coming to fix our sink. The sink is broken, and so someone is coming over to fix it, and he's about to get here in like 3 minutes, and I can't be recording the legacy challenge when that man is here. Think about the things I talk about in this series. I can't be talking about like the toilet catching fire in the middle of someone being at the house. house. So I'm gonna wrap this one up right here. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I think I just saved twice in a row. I didn't need to do that. I'll link the playlist down below for you and like my Twitch streams and all that stuff as per usual in case you wanted to go back and catch up or like watch any of the live streams. And I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. Oh, also, I wanted to mention, I'm gonna take a little bit of time off for Christmas. So for the next week or so, I'm gonna post every other day instead of every day, just so I have a little bit less to pre-record and I can like properly spend time with my family. So I'm not gonna post tomorrow because of Christmas, and I am so sorry. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the nightmare. Like,
Yeah, that's for tomorrow. So tomorrow we have one more video to watch. Whew. Finally. Guys, I don't. I know, I should have had it open. Forgot about that. And I need to make sure the packs that are supposed to be are actually. Sometimes it's not. And I'm like, really? It's not disabled? Oh, and there's no music. I forgot. Turn it back on. I was recording trying to record something for like. Oh, load. Asking me. Game. I guess we could have them disabled. I don't think it disabled the packs. Why does it not disable? This isn't supposed to be on. I hear an overlay. A bit of a overlay for a bit. Ready? About that. I don't understand. ignore this build over here. Just guys, the lot we're building on, okay? And I will introduce the sim. I built like a
What is
bodybuilder aspiration. The base game version. Yep. Party wear. Hot weather. Rose. This is actually a. I had. Don't know what. They spit up here. It's just a random strip. I'm gonna actually get him to like adopt a cat so that. But we're gonna go ahead and. Might be a little bit bigger than that. Whoa! That scared me. Also, hey, Liv. Hey, Liv. What code might that be? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm reading it now. That's amazing. Oh, I see a girl there. I don't know how big this is. Because if we're gonna have people. Hi, Cafe. We're gonna focus. I do like the layout of the house. Can I bring this? Sorry from leaning forward. Live EXE stopped working. Uh-oh. What happened? The house is... About the house. I can always like replace these. Not gonna be all. That's bad. The front door. So the first pack once I select a pack, I'm gonna tell you guys why I like it and what features I enjoy, and what items, or like what items I use. Guys, a general. So cats and dogs was like, and I liked it because I didn't really know at the time. Cat lover. And the whole veterinary career. That's the end. Interaction with it, part of your family. Of course, if they get sick, you gotta take them to the vet, right? What I love about it is, or like, like, I wish there was like more wallpaper options. Have any kids? Nothing either. Of course. However. That's okay if that. I love this pack is Cat loves cats and dogs. Plus, you can make I read have your windows are super. Dances on this. I love. Oh no, there's like a cat door. Dog door. For the flooring, we're first gonna use cats and dogs. Cute. Like it. Like a master. Gonna be the front entrance. I'm gonna lay down some. It's not like natural for. Dog's head. I'll have to come through this. Or this could be like a. Yeah. coming. Let me. Live EXE has stopped working again. One back. Sure you're okay with that? Wish we could add an up. And the roof. Bathroom.
mean, I don't even know maths properly
Traffic.
because, like, I'm gay.
Also, there are packs that are like the ones down here. The person who does like the pack disabler thing on their website where you found what packs you want to enable and it hasn't even updated yet. So won't be using. We're not going to be using modern retreat. We're not going to be using modern retreat, and we're not going to use garden to not the holiday stuff. You're not allowed to touch those packs. Those do not count. Everything else. Bugs. Also, sorry for my microphone. It does that to me. Curious to see to know who you were listening. Glad you're enjoying it. That's rule. Much brown. Why is my hello? Sorry. My mic's being weird. I can't. Come on. There's not a lot of cat like stuff we can put. I'll just put some basic stuff here. I love this artwork. It all the time. So smart. That looks good. That looks good. a nice entry. Cottage living. I love cottage living. Cottage living is like one of those packs that you can get enough. It's so cute. A lot of like the in here are just stuff is amazing. We're not gonna use that. We'll use a little bit of this. So cottage living is a pack that I also really enjoy. I've gotten used. Little Simsy got me back into the thing about being a farmer. I know, cute little cottage, having a cow and chickens, and you know the gardening is really fun. And I don't know, I just really enjoy it. Plus the smart, so not the smart, the simple living trait. Challenges like simple living. This slot requires ingredients to cook all recipes. Cooking with ingredients just makes food taste better. So basically, when you have that innate, any food you have, you either have to grow it or you have to buy it, or you can just like find it, like an off. Like, I know Lil Simsy for a little bit, she did a off the grid and simple living challenge, I believe she did. Pretty cool. I don't know if she had simple living on. I can't. But either way, it was really good. I enjoyed it. That series was amazing. Works. Do this color. That's nice. And is there two then? Oh, I know. But it's too big. I'll put it. Oh, here it is. Basket of cozies. Yeah, we'll do this one. Horrible. Okay, that works. a little bit. A window. Okay. What else from? Not very many, like. Yes. There's not very much. Why don't we move on to the next pack? So Lovestruck is one of the other packs that I really enjoy. I love the interior from it. Some of the features. They do get kind of annoying times. It's actually really cool. We'll go back to the living room. I have another kit. Let's use some of the gym. And it's got really cool, like, tile. I love flower pattern swatch in this color. And I also like this. This is really nice. And then vibrant colors. And if you don't want to do like a base, you can use these as an accent wall if you want to. But then there's like this tiles. And of course they have Rainbow, which I've used it on a bunch of houses before, and I think it's really cute. I think I've seen little Simsy use it in builds. I think she used it in Not So Berry. It's like a gray wallpapering. The gym. Nice and Ricco, he loves to work. I just have to make sure I don't block. Can't block that. Back to the some of the artwork for this is pretty cool. Biography. I also have this. The ads are really nice. I think I've seen people use this as like kitchen tile too. Colors. To the young. You guys have an curtains are alright. I might think. Just use bait. I know it looks a little. I don't mind it. Or- Don't have your. Thank goodness I have base game enabled, because if I didn't, I'd be able to finish this at all. And for a rug, I think I might just put a rug. Yeah, I can have. This rug. Big. Oh, that's perfect. Real quick. Because ads are going to be starting soon. Crash. So the next pack, I'm going to add start. Next pack, we're going to use the Home Chef Hustle. This pack is incredible. Not only is it like, it's got really cool like furniture that you can use. Like it's got a fridge, countertops, stove, but it also has like stand mixer, which is great for like when you're using recipes. It literally cuts your like cooking time in half. And if you have if there's specific ingredients that's listed for the food item you want to make, it either reduces the price or it doesn't charge you at all. You can do, that's what the stand mixer is good for. The pizza maker is like, you can just make pizza. Like, yeah, you can order pizza on the Sims 4, but it's better for your Sims to make it. Oh, and you can actually sell food with this as well. If you have like, comes with these sell like pizza and waffles or like sweet. Anything you make from this kit is amazing. Watch the trailer for it. It's really cute. Yeah, it's got the oven, it's got waffle maker, and then it has like a really nice fridge and stove and countertop. That comes in like a lot of variety of colors. You can use this cookbook now to use like to make recipes now that Businesses and Hobbies is available, or you can just click on it to cook. It's amazing. And it comes with wallpaper. Go ahead and yeah. Yeah, of course he's gonna go to the do red? Oh, for like Mirio style kitchen. Could you imagine? I'm gonna pause for ads. I'm still here. I'm just pausing. We'll wait for everybody to get back from ads. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, we just paused for ads. I said a couple. But ads should be over soon. Once everybody's back. So... Hathaway. I think she's like my favorite actress. I think she's amazing. I like her in Princess Diaries. I love her. I can't stop watching the second one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna save again. And then... that off. Please don't crash. Oh, okay. Phew. Please don't scare me like that. Nice. Can I put some shelving here? I'm gonna use another kitchen kit. Well, it's a kit, but it's... Sure. What I don't like about these big ones is when you do this and you go into gameplay mode, this disappears. It's so annoying. Hi. Yeah. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna this. Like actually, and plus go around here, which is nice. And of course, we're gonna put some pet stuff. You obviously need to put a bowl down. So we'll find a spot. This is gonna be the dining area. Which I think fit pretty well, actually. That's next. That way we can put stuff on the counter. And maybe we'll put the waffle maker. The waffle. Oh. What is this? Like whenever I put stuff in front of it. I wonder if that's a... Oh, I think the game also updated recently. It was having some problems with like pictures that you take from your phone camera would like go black. Be like completely, or like if you got like a graduation photo, if your son like graduated university or high school, the picture would be blank. Or if you had like paintings, they would turn blank too. That really got annoying. Like so from Lovestruck, one of the bugs was if you got like a gold level date, you get like a picture of like a selfie of with like you and the person you went out with. Just to kind of like a little bit of a memory. I thought that was really... Until it just started going... Hi! Look at you. You. You gotta do that to me. Then I want to remember the person that my son went out on a date. Cats and dogs, I think. Would you use the ones from Cottage Living? Not really big. The chairs are cute. Don't get me wrong, I love the chair. Maybe we'll use some Cottage Living stuff outside. So he can like have a little farm. I think that'll be really this. Right. We'll do a base game. Sorry. Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you not picking up my voice? How dare you? Be nice. Plus, we need the cat bowl. I like that better. That'll be cute. That can just his rows. Boom. I wanna put this. That's so cute. At the cow over here. That's cute. We'll do that. That actually looks. Well, the kitchen's not completely done yet. We still have a little. Oh, the kitchen. Kitchen clutter has all these pieces of artwork. It also has like a little. But what I really like. Oh, jars function. And so's this. Because your sim can grab like drink snacks from this, as opposed to like a bag from, I think, like growing together. Oh, it's not here. If it was enabled, I could show you, but it's like this little like bag, and you can change the pattern of it if you want. And have like steer your child helps him. This one I find has better snacks. It has like the tuna sandwich. Compared to the fridge, there is a selection of snacks, but there's a bit more. Like you can grab sandwiches from here. There's like a tuna salad sandwich and a hummus and veggie sandwich. Is like one of the snacks that I get. You can grab an awesome bowl, and stuff like that. You can even grab like cold cuts if you have like the pattern of that. Boxes. Got the voice. Even has like cereals with like if you have kids, and then it comes in a variety of swatches, which is what I like a lot of. But I love this grocery bag because you can buy groceries. The only thing I have a hard time with is if sometimes you don't really, but some, and you know, like sometimes I'll automatically go put it in the, okay? But sometimes it'll go in here and then you're bad. I'm gonna tell you now, I try to the one. Just put some clutter. Oh, and the only other problem I have is if I put it up here. So sometimes put their dish. There's a cutting board from like Cool Kitchen or something like that, I believe. Up against the wall. Which is fine. I don't have a problem. This thing to have, well, like veggies. Telling you that now, I have no idea. When it also has this. The problem is you. Maybe he's ready for his cat cafe. If we don't finish this tonight, we can finish it next week. I figured out how to, but I think it's gonna be harder with these. can fix it. Do the living room next. And I think I'll probably call it. No, I haven't been live for very long. Kind of take it a little bit slow. But we do. And this pack is well, I wish it came with like a TV. Didn't. But it does come with wallpaper. I've never used that swatch before. That. I like the shade that a bit of it. I'll do one. Half bathroom. I don't have a problem with that. Bathroom. I know some people, when they do like micro homes, they do like a shower. Like I said. Couches? I'm gonna be able to hear though. I almost said I'm gonna leave this space open because if I have the fitness kit enabled, he can work out in front. I don't have that pack enabled. That's fine. Then there's like that looks. This lamp is. I can. On the color very. A little bit. Use this. Too big. This is the functional bookshelf. This is nice. I think I'm gonna call it here. Got a good start to the build. Continue this next week. Unless I decide to change my mind tomorrow and not go on the Aether. We'll see. If I decide not to, I'll let you guys know, and maybe I can reschedule this. But let me talk to my friend first about if he. Like I said, I'm not gonna force him to. Anyway. Hold on. Yeah, we'll go right to you. Metroid Prime. Oh, Metroid Prime 4. Andrew, don't you have it? Metroid Prime 4? Alright. You guys have a good rest of your day or night. Or whatever time it is for y'all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. If we don't play Origin Realms tomorrow, we'll play something else. Back on Sims. Or we might just go on Origin Realms. Schedule it. Alright. Day.